Hi everyone, this is Tina. Welcome back to my channel. I want to share a haul that I did over the weekend. My husband took me back down to Baltimore, Maryland, and there is a store there called Scraps Be More, and it's just like my reuse it shop here. It's all arts and crafts stuff that's been donated, and they sell it for a really good price. And so I liked the store last time I went down there, so I went back this weekend and I want to share with you what I picked up. Okay, so I didn't pick up too many stamps. They didn't have too many good wood stamps, so I skipped on that. But I did get this one here, and this is a limited edition Scraps 4. That's all it says, Scraps 4. So I'm not sure if that's, I don't know what the company's called. But anyway, it's a postage type stamp, and I bought it because I want to use it like for backgrounds in my vintage shabby stuff. I think this would be really cute there, or used as a background for any other thing as well. So I got that one stamp. I got this stamp, which is woodware. I think this was 50 cents. This one was 75 cents, and you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sentiments with a little spot where you could put the sentiments. And the sentiments say, happy birthday, best wishes, thank you, thinking of you, and just for you. It's a brand new stamp set. So you get those, and then you could put it inside of this. So, and that was 75 cents. So grab that one. And the last stamp I got was this one here. It's a graphic 45. I paid $3.50 for it. And the reason I bought it mostly was for the little girl that's, you can see the back of her. She's walking forward and you see the back of her. And the little lamb. These other stamps I probably won't use in this set. But it says Mary had a little lamb. So I don't know if that's, this is a collection that Graphic 45, I guess, once had. I'm looking for a name. I'm not seeing a name on here. I just see Mary had a little lamb. So I'm pretty sure that that's what that is. This is the story. And these are some images from the story. But like I said, basically I wanted this little girl, the back of her and the lamb. So that I got was brand new. Paid $3.50 for that one. Okay, they had some 8.5 by 11 paper. This is really, really thick paper, and I liked the quality. It's very, very thick. So I bought, it was 10 cents a sheet. I don't even know how many I have. I just grabbed some really dark burgundy and some silver shimmer paper. So that's what I got for that. This paper pad was $2. And of course it's used, but it's okie dokie. And the papers that were left in it were pretty good, so I figured I would grab it. For $2.50, you can't beat it. I'll take out the papers that I like, and then I'll probably donate the ones that I don't like. But it's kind of cute. That's really pretty. For $2.50, like I said, you can't really, this is cute with the animals. I don't think I've ever seen this paper pad before. But yeah, I got that, and that was, like I said, $2. I think it was $2, right? Yeah, $2. And then I got this one, and this one didn't have a price. Oh, it had $3 on it. One of them didn't have a price. And she only charged me $1 for the one that didn't have a price. This was $3, and it's by Park Lane. It's called Sunshine and Rain. And I've never seen this either. I don't know if they have dates on them. Let me see the date. I'm not seeing a date. But I'm wondering, because I never seen it before, I'm wondering if it's from like a long time ago. So in the back, you get some solid colors to match the printed papers. Okay. And then these are the printed papers. Some are double-sided. Some have like a little bit of glitter. I don't like the birds too much. I mostly like the flowers. There's cut aparts. I like the lemon stuff. And these can go with your lemon cards as well. This is pretty. These are peaches. And then here's the lemons. So I think there's only one of the lemons. But yeah, I got that one. And I don't know how they price their stuff. It's just, I guess, random. This is the one that didn't have a price on it. And she only charged me $1 for it. And it's a DCWV, and it's Botanical Beauty. And like I said, they are probably used, and, well, most likely they're used. And not all the papers will be in here. But this one is so pretty. I love these little tickets. I'm going to cut all these out and use these in my shabby stuff. I think they'll be really pretty. That was mostly why I got this paper pad. I'm not liking the big large prints only because I do a lot of cards, so the large prints don't work. But I was thinking, like someone else suggested a while back, that you can make your envelopes out of these, which is probably what I'll do with some of these papers. Or I will take the ones I like out and put the rest in my yard sale box. Because I'll probably do a yard sale this summer sometime. The flowers are pretty. But more for like scrapbooking. Like this one I might be able to get away with the background with it. The poppies. I definitely like the gold foil on the back of this one. So you could use that. This is very pretty. Has butterflies. See, so I don't like this side, but I would definitely keep it for this side. Here's the newspaper print, which is also great to have. And then here's some more cut aparts with flowers, which are great for your vintage shabby projects. Pineapples. This is very pretty. I love this page. And of course, the one I really like. There's only one. So the person who had this before me probably had the same taste. This could be used as a background. I think I can get away with that. This is nice. I like the color. So yeah, so that book there, and for $1, you can't go wrong for this one for $1. And it says 12 sheets, but there's a lot in here. I'm guessing that this may be even brand new. I don't know. Okay. And then these were on their Facebook page, and this is why I went down there. In the picture, it was hard to tell. I thought it was Stampin' Up! Paper. Baltimore, Maryland's probably about an hour and 10 minutes from my house. So, because I was already there, I thought I would just get some. It is a heavy cardstock. It's more than 65. I just don't know how much weight it is, but it's a nice, sturdy paper. So, I think I can make card bases with this, or even do die cutting out of it. But I got this one, $2. I don't know how many pieces are in there, but in this very light pink. This was $2, and this is kind of like a, it's green, but it's like green-gray, if that makes any sense. It says light moss, but yeah, so I grabbed that because that's an odd color. You don't usually find that in your color packs, you know, when you buy them. This is 8.5 by 14 Desert Storm. It says Desert Storm. Is that a Stampin' Up! Color? I don't even know. Again, it's very thick cardstock, and I figured I can cut it down to what I want to use it for. It would be nice for backgrounds, or it could be really used for like gingerbread. Or different things like that. So that's why I got that one. Now this one's huge, and this was $5, and it's called Nudist Rose Nude. Nudist, wait a minute, I'm trying to read it sideways. Nudist Rose Nude, 11 by 17. Cover vellum sheets. It says cover vellum sheets, but it's basically just cardstock. But can you hear that? It's very, very thick. And I thought, well, like I said, I could do card bases with this. I could do whatever I want. I just have to cut it down because that is a very large piece of paper. But I like the quality of it being really stiff. And, you know, it says quantity 50. So I don't know if this 50, yeah, there's probably 50 sheets in here. So I got that, and it was $5. This one didn't have as much paper in it, but it's the same size. And this is called Spring, 11 by 17. It doesn't have the company name or anything, you guys. See what I mean? Like, I don't know. It just has this little tag down here. It's just the size and what the name of it is. But this one was $3. I love that green. And then lastly, I got this pink one. Same thing, 17 by 11 by 17. This was $3. And it doesn't look like it's opened. So there's probably 50 sheets in here as well. But that's all the paper and stamps I got. And then, you guys, I got some lace for my my shabby corner. I'll take some pictures and probably add it to the back how I have my my laces and stuff. I've really been having fun collecting for my shabby projects because I didn't have anything like this. Well, I did, and then I destashed it years ago when I decided I was going to go a different way with my crafting. And of course, now I want to do some shabby stuff. Now I'm recollecting. But anyway, they have all their trims for 50 cents a yard. So this says 8 yards, but this was so pretty. So I decided I was going to grab this, and I'll show you what it looks like. Isn't that pretty? So this was 8 yards, and it was 50 cents a yard. I got this one here, which was 3 yards. I don't want to take forever, but my hands are so, like, getting these bags open, it's hard. But without opening them, you're going to get a glare. So this is what this one looks like. So you got the white lace, and it's got like this mossy green, very light green ribbon going through the middle. And it's 3 yards. I thought that was really pretty. So I got that one. This one is like, it has elastic at the top, so it's pinched together. But a lot of times, because when I use when I want to make my cards and stuff and I want it to lay flat, I'll just take that stitch out of the top and then it will lay flat. But this is like a minty green, and then it has a white overlay. Can you see that? Hopefully that glare is not too bad. It's really pretty though. This one was 3 yards at 50 cents a yard. And it's, oh, here, I'll take it out this way. And this, again, this is bunched at the top, but you can take that stitch out of there and then it will lay flat. It's like an off-white cream color. Okay. This is like a royal blue. This is very pretty. And this was 3 yards, it says. It's not open. So let me just... I'll take them out and put them on my own storage, the way I do my things anyway. But look at how pretty that is. That is beautiful. Yeah, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of when I got married, my colors were blue and white. And this blue is so pretty. It's a little, my wedding was a little darker than this one, but this is like a royal, I don't even know if it has the color on here. It just says ruffled trim, 3 yards. Model lace. It doesn't say the color, but isn't that pretty? I really like that color. And I don't use this color a lot, but because I don't have it, I was like, you know what? It won't hurt to have a little bit of that in my stash just in case I might need that color. Here's some purple. This was 2 yards. And again, it has the pinched top, but just take that stitch out and lay it flat. It's very pretty. Here, I'll show you this way. You can't see the purple that well if it's not bunched together, but yeah, it's pretty. So, I got this pink, and this was 1 yard. I'll get rid of the bags. So here's this one. Again, very pretty and nice and shabby. Okay, this was 1 yard. And it has the pearls down the middle, but it's got an ombre of colors. It's got green and pink and then blue in it. It's really pretty, and it has the pearl down the middle. So got that. This was 1 yard, and this is like a it's a vintage cotton, I think. And there's it's flowers that could be cut apart, or you could use them as a strand. But you can cut those apart too and use them. So I got that. This was a light blue or light teal color. This is my favorite color actually. Oh, my actual favorite color is a little bit lighter than this. This was 4 yards. And this is all, a wider lace. But in the shabbiness, you can really use this in your shabby projects too, because the color is pretty. And it does look shabby. This one here was $1. It was marked $1, so it wasn't by the yard because it's pieces. Motorcycle going by the house. Yeah, so it's pieces of like applique. Look at that one. Isn't that nice? So I paid $1 for this, and I'll just take the iron to this and iron it down when I get ready to use it. Here's this. This was 50 cents for the whole thing. And okay. So this, I think you can put, yeah, you can put ribbon in this. But look at how vintage, how pretty that is. And then you just weave your ribbon of any color you want through there. It'll be perfect. Here's one that was 3 yards. And this was pink. And again, it has the ruffle. But look how cute this is. This is like this reminds me of a baby, something with a baby like. So it is ruffled, but it has like this little crisscross piece in there. Again, you just use the iron on it. Take the stitch out of the top if you want to, or you can use it just like this because it's not really that pinched. And if you're using it on a shabby project, you probably won't have to take that out of there. This was 1 yard. And this is like a little box trim in white. There's that. Let's see, this one. I throw these bags away. They're dusty. I don't like them. I don't like the smell of them. Because it's, it comes from a thrift store. So this was very pretty. This was 2 yards. And it looks like it might have been cut off of a wedding gown or something. But it's 2 yards. I unrolled it and it's all together. So I can cut it wherever I want to cut it and use the pieces however I want to use them. So I got that. I thought that was really pretty. This one here. This was 10 yards. I probably shouldn't have got this for 10 yards because, I don't know, what's that, $5? Something like that, right? 50 cents a yard. $5, right? I think. 50 cents a yard, 10 yards. Yeah. So anyway, it's a vintage. It's very thin. It has the scallop at the bottom, and then it has these little flowers in here. This is really pretty, and you can use this on regular cards too because it's so thin. And it's very vintage, and that's why I got it. What is this? It says Susan Bates Pom-Pom Maker. Oh, this must be something they just rolled it on. 5-in-1 Pom-Pom Makers. This is definitely not Pom-Pom Makers. So they just rolled it on this cardboard. But that's a really pretty one. This was 1 yard. And this is yellow, and it has white in it. Very pretty. I didn't have too many things that like colored lace, so that's why I got a few colored laces. Here's a little scrap. She threw that in there for me. I don't think she charged me for that. This one here was 1 yard. Keep the rubber band. And it's kind of like a scallop. It's thin. It's, it's bunched at the top. But that's pretty. And lastly, this one here. This was $1, it says on it. I wonder if this is an applique piece. You can't open them in the store, so it's hard to really tell. But it's beautiful. I like it. It has elastic in it. And they charged me $1 for this one. See, it has the elastic in it. but I like the color, and the design is real pretty. So I got that. And then that was it from the Baltimore Scrap Be More place. And then I had ordered some flowers from AliExpress, some vintage, and they came, but I was very disappointed. Here's the white, and then these are the pink. Now, in the picture, they had, I'll just take one out so you can see it. They had these little things, like the little pearls on the centers, right? So what they did was they had the stamens, and then they would put a gloop of hot glue on here and put these on it. When I was opening these were falling out all over the place. So these didn't stick very good. So what I did was I gently removed the glue. I took the rest of them off, put them in a little bag, and removed the glue. Now, some of them, you could still see a lot of stamens. Some of them, the stamens came out with the glue. So I'll just have to poof these up and fix them and put stuff in the middle. I mean, I have lots of stamens. I can even pull these out and put new stamens in them if I wanted to on the ones that are bad. But I thought the flowers were really pretty online on their website. But when, like I said, when I got them, I didn't give them a good review because I was disappointed. So they're rose. It's like a rose and a white, or rose and cream. And then I got the all white ones. They had many colors, but these are the only two colors I picked. And like I said, they were so pretty on the website. And then I got them and all the little pearls fell off. So I don't know. I could add more glue and then try to put some back on. Or I could just use them like this. And the ones with the bad stamens in them, I could take them out and put new stamens. But yeah, I got these from AliExpress. They came in the mail today. So that was it, you guys. That's what I have to share with you today. I'm going to put this stuff away. I may come back and do another video. I had someone ask me about how to get a good impression with a wood stamp. So I think I'm going to do like a demonstration on what I do with my wood stamps and how I get a good stamped image from my stamps. So I may do a video like that today, later on. So, but thank you so much for watching. Happy Monday, everyone. And we'll see you again in the next video. Bye.